Rhino Nation! Yes, it's me again. Hello. And, of course, that means Chief's with me.
Hey, Drummy.
Hey, Chief. So we had another weekday FW with 100% adults once again, trying to partner up. This time we were going against Elite Academy, and we did do a recap as well of our 11s and 12 last time. So let's go ahead and do a couple Town Hall 10s. Might as well. The Town Hall 10s overall kind of struggled, but there's still some cool attacks per normal. We might as well check them out. So we'll just we'll get in 4 of them. Does that sound pretty good? Does that sound like a plan?
Sounds like a plan.
All right, so, you know, had we really been able to capitalize on some Town Hall 10s, I think we would have won this one, but we'll get it. We'll get there. Let's go ahead and check out. Yeah. So we did have 2 guys that had 6-packs, and both of them happen to be from 100% adults. Beerman and how did we decide we were going to say it? Shavats?
SHV.
I like that. We'll do that. So those are the attacks that we'll go ahead and watch. But let's start at number 30 with Skaar, who happens to be one of our Rhino guys, a.k.a. Hulk. So let's check out his hit in 3, 2, 1. Oh, look at this nice little juicy attack. With some bats and some pekkas. I don't think I have seen this. Have you seen this type of attack? I've seen it with the golems.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm watching.
I did not see this one live. So this is an interesting attack. Very cool, buddy. Let's see. He's going to do some kind of a queen charge, most likely, because he has the slammer.
Right.
So he started off with the little baby dragon. He's got the queen going down there. He's probably going to have to use a rage. Let's see. Decided on ability. That was close. That was close, folks. But he got it. 3 Pekkas sending him in. And then he is hoping that the slammer, Kapow, is going to go ahead and take it down. And it looks like this is a somewhat non-max 10, right? Because we had that little bitty baby cannon there that he, poor slammer just took down. But still, cool attack. That slammer goes pretty far. And look at all the bowlers. Yeah, of course, Ice Golem's going to have to freeze everything. He's having some trouble with the multi. It's probably going to take out those healers. Oh, and they redirect. So he's got a couple healers left. And look at the bats coming in at the top here. So he had that single Inferno at the top. He knew that he would be able to use his bats. So nice. Look at how much the base he cleared out. I love this attack, Hulk. Great job, buddy.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah, really cool. So there's basically nothing left but cleanup for the bats. And, you know, of course, the Pekkas are going to go ahead and try to slam through the walls. Queen's still up. So we can go ahead and fast forward because you can see it's just cleanup time. He's going to have bats, Pekkas, 1 bowler, and the queen to clean up the rest of the base. I am going to have to try this. I have not seen the, again, I've seen the, I'm not going to remember what it's called, but with just golems, it's a ground attack, golems, bowlers, and bats. Might be Gobo Bat. But I have not seen it with Pekkas, so that was pretty cool. I liked it. So nice job on the 3-star.
Yeah.
Let's move up to one of our 6-packers at number 25. Beerman. It's fun when somebody with a name like that gets a 6-pack because then you can use the different beer emojis.
That's right.
And you know how I love emojis. Can't help it.
Yeah.
So he starts here with a couple of loons, and I'm guessing he was trying to pull the CC there, but it looks like the CC had maybe a couple archers and some air, so he just pulled the couple archers out. Uh-oh, I just had a low battery. I'm going to have to get rid of that message.
Okay.
Hopefully, low battery 10%, so we're going to have to skedaddle with these replays. We'll probably get the low battery 5% attack in a minute here. All right, so anyway, the heroes are coming in. Is he going to get the queen ability? Whew, that was close. So he already hit his king ability, which is fine. And now he is leading with the slammer. It's looking good here. Sending in 1 hound at each AD. Did you happen to see this one live?
I think yes.
Okay.
It was not right at the beginning, but it was within the first 6 hours.
Okay. Yeah, it was a little bit, I was wondering how he was going to get the queen, but that's because, look at that. And you don't see it very often anymore, I feel like. He used some skellies.
Yep.
I feel like skellies have just gone by the wayside since bats came in, but that's kind of why I wanted to watch this one, just because, you know, we don't see the good old skellies. There's no love for the skellies anymore. There he goes. He's got all of his minions down, and finally the slammer goes down just to completely clear the rest of this base. He puts the haste down, going to the Teslas. So it's just nothing but cleanup. He still has 3 archers and a couple goblins. He's going to go ahead and put those down, and this... yeah, I think I was wondering when I was watching this. I think I did see this. Was he going to be able to get the expo down?
It was the expo.
Yeah.
I remember this now. Yeah.
I do too, but I didn't realize that he had a haste too. So well played there, buddy. So nice 6-pack by Beer Man.
Absolutely.
All right, let's just keep our fingers crossed for the old iPad battery. Number 22, we're going to just move it right on up. With number 22 in 321 with SHV. Nice, a bat attack. Okay, so you want to go ahead and talk to this one just a little bit?
Oh, okay. So he's fumbling over around 10 o'clock with 1 dragon. Let's see where he fumbles the next part. So he's got a... You would think he wants to take the whiz towers out, right?
Yeah, exactly. Take the whiz towers out, and that whole right side looks just prone for bats. So that's my guess, is what he's deciding to do. He hasn't set the heroes down yet.
He's going to bat to where he pushes his dragons down by the multi, and then bats the other side, I think. But we'll find out.
Yeah, I think that's what's going to happen as well, because, again, he's using that dead space with the base, similar to what we saw earlier when we were looking at another attack with the 11s, because the dragons are going to go ahead and push down right towards the multi, which there they come. Bat City right up there. And another Skelly action. Looky there. See, I'm liking that. So he did a little poison and Skellies.
Did he use the hound to tank?
Yeah.
He put the hound in before the bat.
Yeah, I like that. So really cool, kind of little change up on what you normally see, maybe. Again, using the slammer, opens up part of the base. His king and queen, now he's, going to have to deal with the CC here, but that's fine, because then his loons are free to just rip up the rest of the base, because it was actually looking a little bit close here, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah. But it was creative. It was so different.
Yeah, exactly. Cool. I like the change up for sure.
Right.
So he's got 2 dragons, a couple loons. We'll go ahead and fast forward. So it was a little bit closer at the end, but he had, both heroes up. And I'm remembering now seeing the end of this one live. Right. So really nice job. Liked it. Again, to your point, kind of creative with some of the different things that he used. So very cool.
The hound, the skellies, it all worked. It was a nice hit.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and look at this last attack here on number 18, which happens to be a cleanup attack that I did, that I helped, Jay Blythe hit it originally from 100% adults, and we all planned it on voice. So I thought, all right, well, I kind of know what he was trying to do, so why don't I just clean it up? And this happened to be my birthday 3-star, because it was my birthday yesterday. So I was stoked about that. But let's go ahead and check it out on 3, 2, 1. Now, we always have this thing that we call out all of our troops and spells and everything when we're on voice right before we go in. So, I did the normal. Yeah, I got this, 4 heals, rage. And you'll see in a minute here that I didn't quite have the right spells. Things did not start off well either, because his attack, he went ahead and used a wizard and baby dragon and loon, and his wizard survived. It did not get taken out by that mortar. So then I was like, great, now I gotta put another wizard down already. I'm struggling. What in the world is going on? How does this happen? Fine. Okay, that's all right. I'll go ahead and put in, my other golem here. I knew he was going in at the Tesla. So, bowlers, heroes to help. And right about now, I'm thinking, I was supposed to have a jump. I was supposed to put a jump down right there, and I had just set my slammer down when I figured out that I was supposed to have the jump. So I went ahead and well, here we go. It's, it is what it is. I decided to rage to try to make sure that the king got through along with the bowlers. Of course, the queen gets into trouble down there with the king. But once this happened and I got in, I was thinking, boy, I might actually have a chance, even with that forgetting the jump spell. Of course, you guys were on voice with me, and you heard some choice words, of course.
Oh, man.
But, again, we went ahead and pressed on. I had to just put a ton of hogs down, and I knew the skellies were there, so I did have a poison for that. But I knew it was a little bit random up here. I wasn't quite sure how the hogs were going to split. I did know where all the giant bombs were, thanks to, the first attack. So I had to go ahead and just suck it up and take that first giant bomb up there. And you can see they are hurting right now. So, but I set my heal down for the whiz towers because I knew I was going to need another one for this backside here with the bomb tower and one more giant bomb. So voila, it ended up working out somehow. And about this time, I am dying laughing on voice because I cannot believe that with the, forgetting the jump, which is a crucial part of the beginning of this attack, that I still managed it. But I did. It was a good plan, J Blah, so thank you very much. So with that, 4 attacks, Town Hall 10. Cool attacks too. We had kind of a little variety, which I like to do. So good job. And we did mention in our earlier video that we have some exciting news coming up. So thank you to 100% Adults for another fun FW. We're hoping to announce our exciting news very soon. So stay tuned. Chief, thanks a lot, buddy.
You bet, Jeremy.
And have a good evening. We will see you tomorrow with exciting SCCWL for everybody. If you can tell by my sarcastic voice, I'm super excited. But it is what it is. You got to get the medals. So until next time, though, we will see you, Rhino Nation. Keep on keeping on. And till next time, peace.